How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I want to talk about the new Pokemon Unite game update for August 16th, which includes Blissey and a ton of patch changes. So let's get right into the video. But before we get started, if you like my content, make sure you check out the other videos on the channel and check me out live on twitch.tv/EnderPandaPlayz, where I do live stream Pokemon Unite every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 2 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So let's get right into the video. So starting off, these patch notes are just a bunch of bug fixes and text fixes and a couple of shop updates, as you can see here. So some changes are being made to some Pokemon stats and moves to adjust the balance of Unite battles. So starting off, we've got Crustle. Crustle's Stealth Rock has a cooldown reduction, and the damage dealt to opposing Pokemon has been increased. Crustle's Rock Tomb, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Seeing the damage dealt to Stealth Rock actually might be huge, because a lot of people take Egg Scissor instead of Stealth Rock, especially in the Expert rank where I am. I don't know how it's like up in Master rank. Oh, I don't know what it's like over there, but where I am, it's usually Egg Scissor that's been taken, so it'll be cool to maybe see some more Stealth Rock plays. Next up, we've got Garchomp. Movement speed changed. Bulldoze, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Dragon Rush, cooldown reduced. Now, this just says movement speed changed. This does not say if his movement speed has been increased or if the movement speed has been decreased. So we'll only know on August 16th when the patch officially releases. Slowbro, duration of effects on opposing Pokemon decreased. Scald, bug fixes, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. The Surf duration effect nerf makes me so happy. If you've ever been in my live stream and you ever see me fight a Slowbro, you will just know how much I hate it. I always constantly complain because Surf is such a strong move. Considering if you're at the very tail end of that Surf, you get hit with 3 stuns back to back to back. And it is annoying. It is the worst thing that could possibly happen to you in a 1v1 situation, and I'm so glad that it's finally getting a nerf. Snorlax, Heavy Slam, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Block, duration of effects on opposing Pokemon decreased. Flail, move upgrade. Unite move Power Nap, HP restoration decreased. Heavy Slam getting a nerf is actually massive. Heavy Slam is probably one of Snorlax's best abilities as of right now, and considering that Flail is getting a move upgrade, well, a move upgrade buff or a move upgrade nerf, I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's a move upgrade buff. I'm very excited. Flail Snorlax is one of my favorite builds to play in Pokemon Unite, so I'm very excited to see how it goes and where we will be after the patch releases. Also, the HP restoration decrease on Snorlax's Unite move is also kind of massive. His Unite move was such a great way for Snorlax to constantly win 1v1s, 1v2s. Snorlax's Unite move was one of the better Unite moves in the game, so I wonder how much they've actually decreased the HP restoration by. Greninja, Smokescreen, move downgrade, cooldown lengthened. Water Shuriken, cooldown reduced, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Double Team, cooldown reduced. So the Smokescreen move downgrade and the cooldown lengthened is also huge. Like, count the time I've said huge and leave it in the comments below, because I'm really curious. So Smokescreen downgrade and the cooldown lengthened are massive, because if you step in that smoke screen, your vision is cloudy, you can't see Greninja. Greninja easily gets out of fights, and it's the worst. And it's cool to see that Water Shuriken is getting cooldown reduction and the damage is being buffed, because it's a lot of Surf smoke screen Greninja, or at least that's what I've been playing, and that's probably one of the better Greninja builds. So like I said, I'm very excited to see these new builds come into play, like Flail Snorlax or Water Shuriken Greninja. Wigglytuff, Unite move Starlight Recital Bug fixes. So I didn't make a video on it because I didn't really know about it until after a bunch of people had already started talking about it, and I just didn't want to hop on that train. But the Starlight Recital Bug, if you had a Wigglytuff start to use their ult and get some of the effects off and then immediately get stunned out of their ult got refunded to 90%. So essentially, you could have an everlasting Wigglytuff ult, which means if you use it, get stunned, you can use it again, use it, get stunned, use it again, use it, get stunned, and it just over and over and over and over. So it's glad to see that they're actually making a bug fix for it. Cinderace, we've got basic attack bug fixes. I don't know what the bugs were, but hey, at least they're fixing them. Alola Ninetales, Snow Warning, bug fixes. Aurora Veil, bug fixes. Gardevoir, basic attack bug fixes. Psychic, bug fixes. Cramorant, Hurricaneing, bug fixes. And for the wild Pokemon, Avalugg is getting a stat decrease. Avalugg spawns on the quick battle map which is one of my favorite maps in the game. I really wish they would make that a bigger map and bring it over to the actual mode. And last but not least, we have some battle item nerfs and buffs. The eject button is getting a stat decrease. From what I think that this means, this could either be a cooldown lengthen, which I think it would say there, or they're removing some of the distance that you get to go with the eject button. Once again, I don't know how exactly this is going to be until we actually find out in the game, but this could be huge. This could really shake up the meta, because as of right now, just about everyone uses an eject button. And the goal getter getting a stat increase. For those of you that don't know what the goal getter is, the goal getter has a cooldown of 2 minutes and instantly scores a goal. So that cooldown of 2 minutes is its real hard feature to use, because you can only use it 5 times a game if you use it correctly. And the goal getter could be an absolutely great battle item if they lower the cooldown, but it could also be massively broken, especially late game, as already 2 times EOS energy is one of the most broken things about this game. Next up, we've got Fluffy Tail stat increases. Does this just mean that maybe they're increasing the stun time on wild Pokemon that you do? The Fluffy Tail increases more damage that you do to wild Pokemon. Very excited to see how this turns out. And last but not least, X attack stat increases. This could be just more basic attack, more special damage. It could be really any way, but I'm very excited to see what they're going to do with the game, and I'm very happy to see that they're actually fixing some of these game-breaking bugs like the Starlight Recital Wigglytuff. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you check me out on twitch.tv/EnderPandaPlayz and check out the other stuff on the channel. I will be live on August 18th at 3 a.m. Eastern time to play with the Blissey update. Very excited to try out Blissey, hoping that I can actually get my hands on Blissey and get to play with her, because I didn't really get to with Gardevoir much, but after the fact, Gardevoir's become one of my mains, so I'm really excited to see how Blissey's going to play. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are really excited for Blissey as I am, and if you like these bug changes. I know some people didn't really like the previous ones. They were really upset that they messed with Cinderace. But hey, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.